Chapter 11, Courage, How to Face Your Fears and Live Boldly. As we transition from the warmth and strength of compassion, let's step into something that often defines the direction of our lives, courage. Compassion helps us connect with others, but courage is what allows us to act in the face of fear and uncertainty. It's what propels us to move forward, even when we're unsure of the outcome. Courage empowers us to face our fears, embrace challenges, and live life with boldness and conviction. Let's talk about courage in action. Take James, for instance. He was always terrified of public speaking. The thought of standing in front of an audience, no matter how small, made his stomach churn. But one day, James made a choice to confront this fear. He joined a local public speaking group, determined to conquer what had held him back for years. The first few times, his voice shook and his hands trembled. But with each speech, he gained a little more confidence. A year later, James was addressing a large gathering at a work event. The fear hadn't completely vanished, but his courage had grown far beyond it. This is what courage looks like, doing the thing that scares you, not waiting for fear to disappear. Courage isn't just about public speaking or taking on big challenges. It's woven into the small, everyday decisions we make. Think about Tara. She had a comfortable, stable job, but her dream had always been to open her own bakery. For years, she hesitated, afraid of the risks. What if it didn't work out? What if she failed? But one day, Tara decided to take the leap. She invested her savings, quit her job, and went after her passion. It wasn't easy, and there were plenty of moments of doubt, but her courage to step into the unknown allowed her to build something incredible. Today, her bakery is thriving, and she often looks back, grateful for the day she decided to face her fears. Courage also shows up in the way we stand up for others. Michael, a high school student, saw a classmate being bullied. Every instinct told him to stay quiet and avoid confrontation, but his inner voice nudged him forward. Instead of turning away, Michael spoke up, drawing attention to the situation. His actions inspired others to join him, and together, they created an anti-bullying initiative that changed the culture of their school. Courage isn't always about personal gain. It's about doing what's right, even when it's uncomfortable. And then there's Emily. She was blindsided when she lost her job unexpectedly. For weeks, she felt paralyzed by the uncertainty of what to do next. But eventually, she realized that this setback was an opportunity in disguise. Mustering all the courage she had, she updated her resume, reached out to her network, and applied to roles she had once thought were beyond her reach. A few months later, she found herself in a new position that not only matched her skills, but also gave her a renewed sense of purpose. Emily's story reminds us that courage often leads to growth, even when life seems to be falling apart. So, how do we cultivate more courage in our lives? Start by understanding that courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward in spite of it. Take small steps. Begin with the little things that challenge you. And over time, you'll build the strength to take on the bigger fears. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be bold. When you feel supported, you're more likely to step into the unknown with confidence. And don't forget, failure is part of the process. Every time we face fear, whether we succeed or stumble, we're growing. Courage is often built in those moments of perceived failure, where we learn, adapt, and try again. Courage has a transformative power. It's what fuels movements, drives change, and shapes the course of history. Think of all the pivotal moments in the world, civil rights movements, social revolutions, and even personal triumphs. Behind each of those moments was an act of courage. Someone, somewhere, decided to stand up, take a risk, and move forward despite their fears. As we close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your own life. Where has courage played a role in shaping who you are today? What are the fears holding you back? And how can you start taking small steps to face them? Courage is not a destination. It's a daily practice. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, pursuing a dream, or standing up for someone who needs your voice, courage is what drives meaningful change in your life. If you found this chapter inspiring, please take a moment to like and comment with your own stories of courage. Share how you faced fears or how you plan to. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you grow into the best version of yourself. In our next chapter, Ignite your creativity, how to spark new ideas and solutions. We'll explore how tapping into your creative potential can unlock new possibilities in every aspect of life. Be sure to check out the description for links that can help you on your journey of courageous growth and self-improvement. Stay with us. There's more value to come.